to my channel. So today I'm going to be recreating this look that I saw on James Charles' Instagram. It's a kind of rainbow cut crease look with a kind of nude lip to give the eye a bit more attention. If you do like this look and you want to see how I created it, then please keep watching, and if you did enjoy the video, please remember to give it a like, comment and subscribe. Thank you. So first of all, I'm going to be going in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow in the shade Ebony, and I'm using this angled brush just to fill in and shape my brows. I'm now carving out my brows with some concealer. Although some people skip this step and do not find it necessary to do it, I like to do it on a daily routine now, as it just makes my eyebrows look so much more sharper and cleaner in general. I usually use a flat brush for this as well, and a really good coverage concealer. Going in with my Urban Decay eye primer, I just prime my eyelids before placing eyeshadow on my lids. This just keeps it on all day and just gives it a really nice base to begin with. So now getting straight into the cut crease, I'm using this yellow shade from the Urban Decay Full Spectrum palette called Calavera. So this one I'm taking on a small blending brush by Real Techniques and just starting in the inner corner just above my crease just to carve that out. So now transitioning that yellow colour into this orange colour from the palette called Jones, I'm just going to be blending those two together and then ending the top colour of the crease with a red kind of shade, and this one is called Warning. So I'm just going to be taking that brush, I cleaned it a little bit on a makeup wipe, and then I'm just going through all of the shades on the top of my crease just to blend them all together. So now taking this concealer from Bourjois, I'm just going to be taking the same flat brush and placing the concealer all over my lid and just carving out a kind of arch shape just below the cut crease to make a new line. I'm also going to be using this step just to basically fill in any veins or redness on my lid and give it a nice base for when we're going to be doing the lid colour next. So now I'm taking this shade Courtney from the Beauty Killer palette from Jeffree Star Cosmetics. I'm taking this fluffy blending brush by Real Techniques and just filling in my lid with the colour. It's a quite nice pink toned kind of skin colour shade. It's quite nude. Then I'm taking this liquid liner. I'm just taking a black one and doing a winged look. If you make any mistakes, just take some concealer with a flat brush and just sharpen it up after. And taking this purple liner pencil from Avon and just putting that on my waterline. Starting with the inner part of my lash line, I'm going back in with a Full Spectrum palette and taking the green shade Hatter, just applying that and then blending it in with the shade Blindsided, which is a nice vibrant blue, and then finishing that off with the shade Sketch, which is a really nice purple, just on the outer corner of that. And I'm taking a small kind of blending brush for this. Going in with my favourite mascara from Revlon, I'm just going to be coating my lashes. This will just lengthen them and give them a bit of colour before applying my lashes. And then going in with these lashes, these are by Unicorn Lashes. These are my favourite lashes and they just make your eyes stand out so much better. So now with this Jeffree Star and Manny MUA collab, this one is in Eclipse and this is the highlighter. I'm just applying this in my inner corners. So taking this mattifying primer by Makeup Revolution, I'm just going to be applying that on the main parts of my face and just really moisturising that into my skin before applying my foundation as a really nice base to keep it on all day. So today I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Total Cover Foundation. This one is a little bit dark for me, but I actually quite like it. I think it oxidizes once I rub it into the skin. It gets a little bit lighter. So I've started a new technique where I am using a foundation brush instead of a beauty blender. And I start with my neck, so I blend it into my neck. So I've got the colour first, which I want to match my face with. Then starting from my chin and working my way up my face. I'm not sure if anybody else does this technique, but I discovered it once I started with my face and then I was blending it into my neck, and I just prefer it the other way round. I don't know if it works for anybody else, but it works for me, so I've continued doing that throughout my makeup routine recently. So just blending that all into my skin with this Real Techniques foundation brush. So going back in with the same concealer I was using for my eyebrows earlier on, I'm just going to be applying that under my eyes and then blending it in with a beauty blender. Always make sure your beauty blender's wet, just because it makes it apply so much easier, and it just makes it blend in more into your skin. After this step, I'm going to be taking my RMCA powder and just applying that under my eyes, just baking it. Give it about 3 minutes, I usually do, and then wipe it back off with a big blending brush. So now taking my sleek bronzing powder, I'm going to be carving out my cheekbones with this Real Techniques brush. Once carving out my cheekbones, I'm going to be going in with the same powder on my forehead. This will give the illusion that your head is either bigger or smaller depending on how you do it. The more bronzer you put on your head, the smaller it will look. Going in with this sleek blush palette, I'm going to be taking a big fluffy brush by Real Techniques and just popping that on the apples of my cheeks. Then going in with the same highlighter that I've been using, the Eclipse, I'm going to be taking this fan brush, applying it to my cheeks, my nose and my Cupid's bow. And then going in with Kylie Cosmetics Exposed, I'm going to be applying this to my lips. I don't usually use a lip liner unless it's a darker colour, because I don't feel like I need it. Now going in with my usual Urban Decay setting spray, I'm just going to set my face and then fan it with my hands just to dry it. So this is the final look. I really enjoyed recreating the look that I saw on Instagram. I hope you all like this look, and let me know if you've tried any rainbow cut creases before, and show me your pictures on Instagram. Feel free to follow me on Instagram as well. It's just charliehernan_makeup. It's in my description down below as well. I also list below in the description box a load of discount codes from different companies, so if you like one of the companies or want to buy something from there, definitely use my discount code first so you can get some money off. It's all different for each one, some are 15%, some are 20%, but you can definitely get some money off from them websites if you go on them and use my code. They are all listed down below, but like I said, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a like, comment and subscribe, and I shall see you in my next one.